Here I am in Chino Hills in Veterans Park, and behind me you can see the proposed line, the tall tower, and the existing line, the smaller tower to the left, which is rusting out. And I've surveyed all of Chino Hills and the city of Chino Hills, and I've looked up and down the lines. I've gone along Eucalyptus Avenue, walked stretches of the proposed line area and the existing lines. This is my scoping visit for Chino Hills, Norris McDonald, African American Environmentalist Association. Chino Hills is a very upscale community. Underground electrical lines. They don't have any overhead lines running through the neighborhoods. Now I'm in Compton. And here are the high power lines right by houses in Compton. In about the same proximity as the proposed lines in Chino Hills. But this is neighborhood in Compton. Here I am in Compton, and I wanted to juxtapose the high power lines in Chino Hills to the high power lines running right through a community in Compton. So if you're going to underground the lines in Chino Hills, this community would deserve to have the lines underground as well. And you start getting into tremendous costs if you're going to underground lines going through or near all neighborhoods. Here's an existing line running through the community. I'm at Glen Pines and Rancho Hills. Glen Pines Court and Rancho Hills Drive. It runs right across this line. The existing line runs right across the street down. You can see the construction of one of the towers there. New tower, and here's an old tower along the same right-of-way, and then you can see the new towers going up, and the proximity, I guess, to the homeowners there. It's pretty open out here. Existing line. Goes right between these two homes. Here's a tower going into this gated community of Pine Valley Estates. Pine Valley Estates. That tower, and the tower being constructed up the hill. Going down this way, and of course we are entering this private property. No trespassing, no soliciting. I'm not soliciting. It's a gate. Go through the gate. It's public street, so it should be okay. Here's how it looks leaving, heading out of this gated community here. Pine Valley, I guess they call it. The new line is farther away from the houses than the new line. The proposed line is farther away here than the existing line is, going between those two houses I pointed out. And Eucalyptus, it runs basically along Eucalyptus Street. Here's a tower about half completed. I'm on Eucalyptus Street. As you can see, the other towers down here. And the homes are across the street. Some homes are across the street here. This looks like a decent distance to me. Well, here's a good juxtaposition of the old line, some of the old lines up, and the new towers here. Oh, excellent. Excellent juxtaposition here of the proposed line right next to the existing line. Existing line on the right, proposed line on the left. Looks like pretty good clearance here with the houses. There's a house right on the old line there, and the new line is a little further away. A lot further away, actually. And if you drive up Eucalyptus, you can see the issue of the overhead lines versus underground lines. There's a good example right over there. So I'm just going to drive up Eucalyptus and film, and you'll see the issues. Here are the lines, the proposed lines. Right now, they're running parallel. They're pretty close to the existing line there. Still next to the existing lines. Now the existing line breaks out and goes back here along Ridgeview Drive, as you can see, and the new line is over back through over there, and I'll drive through there too so you can see that, but I just want to get a good document the issue from Eucalyptus Street. I think you can see the entire issue. And then on the right hand side over here, the old line path up through the hills. So it branched out, and the new line is over on the other side, as you can see up on the top of the hill from here. Drive up here, Eucalyptus, you get the issue. I'm at Cabrillo. I went up Cabrillo. They really do drive fast on Eucalyptus. Okay, Chino Hills going down the hill, down Eucalyptus. As you can see, the towers, the proposed towers are over here on the right. Here at Pine Valley Estates. There's no homes over on the proposed right-hand side through this section. And on the left-hand side, they are the existing lines. The proposed lines are on the right. No real housing up through this section. Open. And I'm going to turn off right here on Cabrillo again, and it's at Cabrillo where you have some housing now, but that's where the line is coming through right here on Cabrillo. This is where the line comes through here. Still not that many houses, and not that and they're not really that close to the homes, in my opinion.